I don't think people understand the true majesty of the dawn of the dinosaurs. The sun rises on a world ruled by giants, casting a golden hue over the ancient landscape. Towering dinosaurs lumber across vast plains, their massive forms casting long shadows on the ground. Smaller hunters stalk through the ferns, their eyes keen and movements swift. The air hums with the calls of strange birds, their songs echoing through the prehistoric forests. This is the late Cretaceous, a time long ago when life on Earth was big, bold, and utterly different from today. In the steamy swamps, herds of giant sauropods graze on treetops, their enormous bodies moving with surprising grace. Their long necks reach high, stripping leaves with surprising delicacy, each movement precise and deliberate. These gentle giants are the largest animals to ever walk the earth, their size unmatched by any creature before or since. They move slowly, their footsteps shaking the ground like thunder, a reminder of their immense weight and power. Smaller dinosaurs dart between the legs of these titans, navigating the forest of limbs with agility. They are feathered hunters, their eyes sharp and alert, always on the lookout for their next meal. They chase insects and lizards, always aware of the larger predators lurking nearby, ready to pounce at any moment. The dinosaurs rule this world, from the largest to the smallest, each playing a vital role in the ecosystem. But high above, a silent threat approaches from the depths of space, unseen and unstoppable. A giant rock miles across hurtles towards Earth at an unimaginable speed, its impact promising to change the world forever. The dinosaurs, unaware of the danger, continue their daily routines, oblivious to the coming doom that will end their reign. A herd of Triceratops grazes peacefully in a clearing, their massive bodies moving slowly as they feed. Their massive heads, adorned with 3 prominent horns and a sturdy frill, are lowered as they munch on ferns, tearing the plants with their beak-like mouths. These are plant eaters, or herbivores, their days spent in a constant search for food to sustain their large bodies. They are social animals, their young playing under the watchful eyes of the adults, learning the ways of survival in this prehistoric world. In the nearby forest, a lone Tyrannosaurus rex stalks its prey, moving silently through the dense foliage. It is the apex predator of this time, a fearsome hunter with teeth as long as a man's arm, designed to crush bone and tear flesh. It moves with surprising speed and agility for its size, its keen senses searching for any sign of weakness in its prey, ready to strike at a moment's notice. A flock of pterosaurs soars overhead, their leathery wings catching the wind as they glide effortlessly through the sky. These flying reptiles are masters of the sky, some with wingspans wider than a small airplane, navigating the air currents with precision. They scan the land below for food, their sharp eyes missing nothing, always on the lookout for their next meal. Life in the late Cretaceous is a delicate balance, a complex web of predator and prey, each species playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. But this balance is about to be shattered, as a cataclysmic event looms on the horizon. The asteroid, now much closer, burns brightly in the sky, a harbinger of the destruction to come, signaling the end of an era for these magnificent creatures. The once familiar world begins to shift, signaling the start of an era of uncertainty. The ground trembles with increasing frequency, sending ripples across the water and shaking the very foundation of the land. These are not the familiar rumbles of giant dinosaurs, but something far more sinister, an omen of impending doom. Volcanoes, dormant for millennia, roar to life, spewing ash and smoke into the atmosphere, painting the sky with their fury. The air, once filled with the sounds of life, now carries a faint metallic tang, a harbinger of the changes to come. The sky, usually a brilliant blue, takes on an eerie reddish hue, casting an ominous glow over the land. The animals grow restless, their senses picking up on the subtle but growing changes in their environment, a world they once ruled. Herds of herbivores, once content to graze in their usual territories, begin to migrate erratically, driven by an instinct they cannot ignore. The predators, too, sense that something is amiss, their keen instincts alerting them to the shifting balance of nature. Their hunts become more frantic, driven by an unknown urgency, as if they know their time is running out. The dinosaurs, for millions of years, the masters of their world, are now living on borrowed time, their reign nearing its end. The asteroid, a fiery meteor slashing across the sky, grows larger with each passing hour. Impact is imminent, and the world will never be the same. The asteroid slams into Earth with the force of 1 billion atomic bombs. The impact near the Yucatan Peninsula tears a gaping wound in the planet's crust. The shock waves radiate outward at unimaginable speeds, instantly vaporizing everything in their path. The sky erupts in blinding light and searing heat. Mountains crumble like sandcastles. Tsunamis taller than skyscrapers race across the ocean, swallowing entire coastlines. The very air itself becomes superheated, turning to a deadly, scorching wind that scours the Earth's surface. No living thing within thousands of miles of the impact survives. The dinosaurs, caught in the immediate blast zone, are obliterated in an instant, their reign brought to a sudden and catastrophic end. But the worst is yet to come. The impact is only the beginning of a chain reaction that will forever alter the course of life on Earth. Section 5, Inferno. The impact throws billions of tons of molten rock and superheated dust into the atmosphere. This debris, ejected at incredible speeds, rains down upon the Earth, igniting colossal wildfires that rage across continents. The air becomes thick with smoke and ash, choking the skies and blotting out the sun. The once vibrant ecosystems are transformed into fiery infernos. Forests, home to countless species, are reduced to smoldering ash. Rivers and lakes boil away, leaving behind barren scars on the landscape. The Earth, once teeming with life, is now a scene of unimaginable devastation. The dinosaurs that managed to survive the initial impact now face a new and even more insidious threat. The lack of sunlight, combined with the toxic air, makes it impossible for most plants to survive. The food chain, already in tatters, begins to collapse entirely. Section 6, A World in Shadow. As the fires rage and the skies darken, a global winter sets in. The sun, obscured by the thick clouds of ash and dust, can no longer warm the Earth. Temperatures plummet, sending the planet into a deep freeze. Rain turns to snow, burying the charred remains of the once lush forests. The darkness and the cold are relentless. The dinosaurs, cold-blooded creatures accustomed to a warm and sunny world, are ill-equipped to survive these extreme conditions. Many simply freeze to death, their bodies encased in ice and snow. Those that remain cling to life, desperately searching for food and shelter. But the world they once knew is gone. The plants they relied on for sustenance are dead. The prey animals they hunted have vanished. Their world has become a frozen wasteland. Section 7, The Great Dying. The impact and its aftermath have triggered a mass extinction event. The dinosaurs, despite their size and strength, are no match for the forces unleashed by the asteroid. Their reign, which lasted for millions of years, comes to a tragic end. The giant sauropods, their long necks no longer able to reach the vanished treetops, starve to death. The fearsome predators, weakened by hunger and cold, succumb to disease or injury. The skies, once filled with the cries of pterosaurs, are now eerily silent. It is a slow and agonizing death for many. The once mighty dinosaurs, reduced to mere shadows of their former selves, wander the desolate landscape, driven by instinct and desperation. But there is no escape from the inevitable. Section 8, Silence Falls. The Earth, once a symphony of sound and color, is now eerily quiet. The calls of dinosaurs are no more. The rustling of leaves and the chirping of insects have been replaced by the mournful howl of the wind across a barren landscape. The impact has wiped out not just the dinosaurs, but countless other species as well. The oceans, once teeming with life, are now silent graveyards. The skies, once ruled by flying reptiles, are empty. The world has been reset. The age of dinosaurs is over, but from the ashes of this global catastrophe, new life will eventually emerge. Section 9, A New Dawn. Millions of years pass. The Earth slowly heals. The skies clear, allowing the sun's warmth to once again reach the surface. Rain falls, washing away the last traces of ash and dust. New plants emerge, covering the scarred landscape in a vibrant green cloak. Small mammals, who survived the extinction by burrowing underground, emerge into this new world. Birds, the descendants of feathered dinosaurs, take to the skies. Life, tenacious and adaptable, finds a way. The extinction of the dinosaurs, while a tragedy, paves the way for the rise of mammals. Without the dominance of the dinosaurs, mammals are free to evolve and diversify, eventually giving rise to our own species. Section 10. A legacy in stone. Today we find the remains of dinosaurs encased in stone, silent reminders of a time long past. Their bones, teeth, and footprints tell the story of their reign, their extinction, and the incredible resilience of life on Earth. The extinction of the dinosaurs is a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life. It is a story that continues to fascinate and inspire us, urging us to learn from the past and protect the future of life on our planet. The dinosaurs may be gone, but their legacy lives on, not just in museums and textbooks, but in every bird that sings, every mammal that walks the earth, and in the very DNA that makes us human. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of life, even in the face of unimaginable challenges.